This is Anatomy of Success, and I'm your host, Steve Wollenouse. This week's 6 ways to create a better life. Glad you joined us. Let's get started. Welcome back. Again, this is Anatomy of Success. We talk about my 4 tenets of equanimity here: better health, healthy relationships, healthy intimate relationships, and more satisfying work. Each week, we dedicate time, brief episodes to various topics that are relevant to those broad categories, and we hope you benefit. Here on YouTube now, we're brand new, so I hope you subscribe, follow along, tell your friends, and of course, subscribe to our podcast, and ratings and reviews are greatly appreciated. Stop by weatherology.com. That's my company page. You'll find me under About Us at the top of that page, links to my social media assets, and grab the Weatherology mobile app. It is free. You know, it's easy to get overwhelmed with uncertainty and the chaos that coincides with political change. Opportunities seem elusive when our struggle to survive supersedes personal growth and improved quality of life. However, it's these challenging times when we need to step back and reassess what really matters most. Major setbacks are a great opportunity to reevaluate our priorities and reestablish a connection with our core values. Despite what some people say, most people want more money, success, personal freedom. The key is defining how much you need and in what quantities. By defining what constitutes success for you, we begin to engineer a plan that makes creating a better life more palatable. We resist the temptation to allow society to identify those parameters, and we develop a more realistic definition of success. So, 6 ways to create a better life. Misconceptions on mentors. Mentors are great, assuming we understand what the relationship is all about. Most people want someone to do the work for them, make the journey easy. Being a successful entrepreneur requires taking complete control. Everyone wants a better life and more freedom, but few are willing to make the ultimate sacrifice. Mentors can only do so much, then we need to take command. Develop talent. It's difficult to turn hyperbole into profit. Some people pull it off, but most people recognize imposters very quickly. To become successful, we must be good at something: sales, digital marketing, programming. Hard work alone won't make us successful if we don't have skills to complement our efforts. Developing expertise, absolutely essential for success. A little anger doesn't hurt. Hear me out. Have you ever noticed that many people who become incredibly successful got rejected at some point? I was fired at age 21 from a major market television position. The person that fired me was a jerk, handled the situation poorly. It burned me in my belly, inspired my business though, and I'm not suggesting hold on to animosity, but being inspired by rejection isn't bad. That initial motivation can be incredibly powerful. Stop chasing success. You know, many people chase success. They jump into silver because somebody said it was a good idea. They dive into the stock market at a bad time because valuations are too high. They purchase Bitcoin with all their money, not appreciating diversification. I'm not suggesting any of these ideas are bad. I'm asking if they're the right things for you. If we don't focus on doing the hard work of building a solid foundation, we jump at anything that promises immediate gratification. Let's focus on creating a successful life, not chasing it. Get committed. Many people expend unnecessary energy looking for shortcuts in life. There are none. We need to get serious about dedicating ourselves to the arduous work of building a better future. The work, the struggle, and the sacrifice, it's unavoidable. We need to have a realistic idea of success and how to achieve it. That starts with a genuine commitment. Be true to yourself. I encourage people to stop living somebody else's dream. If we don't choose our path and pursue our passions, it's easy to get discouraged and move in a bad direction. When we select our path, we will forge ahead even when the trail gets tough. If you want a dream bad enough, we will make the sacrifice. I worked full-time in television while building my business on the side. Those long hours didn't stop when I finally broke free and went independent. Being true to ourselves requires tremendous sacrifice, and professional satisfaction is just around the corner. We can't make a dream become a reality if we aren't willing to do the hard work of personal and professional success. Hope you benefited from this discussion today about things we can do to improve our quality of life. I'm Steve Willenhouse. This is Anatomy of Success. Until next week, let's stay focused, let's stay positive, and let's stay optimistic.